Hey guys, it's Anatoly. I'm here back at it again with a YouTube video, and today I am going to review paper. So I'm a math student in university, and for the last year and a half or so, I have been just doing so much math on paper and going through so many pages of paper just with pencil that I feel like it's important for me to kind of document my experience with like the different kinds of paper so far, and kind of just tell you guys how it is, just so if any of you out there are looking to up your like paper game, I can help you out there. So my hair is wet because I just took a shower. So let's just get started. Okay. So I want to structure this video into kind of several categories, I guess. There's not just paper that you should worry about. I'm not going to focus too much on this part of the video, but there's not just paper that you should worry about. There's also the writing utensil. So I don't really write with pens at all. And when I do write with pens, it's kind of like annoying. Like I like to erase. I like to erase. I like to scribble out. But anyways, I'm also a mechanical pencil kind of guy. So there's like different tiers of mechanical pencils. Obviously, like you have these like big mechanical pencils that come in like packs of 12 for like $5. Then you go up a bit. You have these Zebra. These ones are aluminum. Or aluminium, if you're stupid, aluminum. And the pencil I got like a month or two back was this Uniball Kurutoga. This is the plastic variant, but I know that there is like a slightly more expensive aluminum variant. And I probably should have gotten that one, but I'm really happy with this one. So yeah, and obviously like also lead matters. Like for example, I bought on Amazon a ton of 0.7 millimeter lead, just like I have this much, and it's all like tightly packed in there. This cost me about like, I had more than this, but it cost me like $30. But this lead sucks. It's kind of, it feels rough when you write on it, like regardless of the paper. And it's just, So kind of what I'm rolling with now is this lead. It's called Einstein made by Pentel. I really don't know. I haven't done research into this, but this is good lead. If you see this, buy it. Okay. All right. So that's pencils. Pencils out of the way. No one cares about pencils. I'm using the Kurutoga for the rest of the video. It's a really good pencil. Okay. So now for the paper. I also structure this into kind of like tiers almost. So the lowest tier is just straight up using A4 paper or lined paper, doesn't really matter. But kind of the control I have is just several pieces of paper together, just to minimize the effect that the table surface has on your writing experience. So several pieces of paper. This is the lowest tier. It could be the highest tier if you spend like a ton of money on A4 paper or like really good quality paper, but no. Okay, so next tier is these Hilroy notebooks. They come for around $4 Canadian in Staples, and I went through around like 10 of these last year. They come with like 200 pieces of paper, 200 pages, just graph paper, and yeah, they're good. A lot of paper, grid. There's not much else you could say. It's just cheap, good, a lot of them. And now you're getting into kind of like the high tiers. This I have a 5-star notebook. This is I don't know how many pages it is, I forgot, but this has much, just you could tell that it's higher quality. This is like thicker paper and heavier, so it kind of has like way less give. You can kind of hear the sound. than something like the Hilroy notebook, which, let me just take one sheet here. Okay, never mind. I thought it would sound different, but it just feels different. So this is like a higher quality. It feels smoother, and it's just heavier. Okay, and now you're getting into like, now when we're getting to like extremely high tier paper status, you go into these national computation notebooks. And so my girlfriend got this for me, spasiba, and this costs like $30 on Amazon. It has this nice plastic cover, and around like 150 pages, and so the pages are huge. So let me just compare this to the Hilroy, or regular A4 maybe, that'll be easier to just compare. Like, you have, well, maybe not horizontal space, but there's just more vertical space. So you have more space, and also the paper is nicer. Okay, so let's kind of do a writing test now. I'm going to point the cam down. It's not down too much, but oh well. So let's start with the cheapest paper, and I'll just write a few words and kind of, tell you how it is. Zoom me out of there. Okay. Okay. It's paper. Like, what can you say? This whole video is pointless, but it's all just paper. Okay. Yeah, I just wrote that. Great. Pretty good. Like, that's the control. Yeah. All right. Now let's go to the Hilroy notebook. Let's point this down. Can I go lower? Yeah, kind of can. Whatever. All right. So let me just open up. This is I haven't used this one yet. So let's just write the same. Hello, my name is Anatoly. Underline, and let's do scratches. And okay, now let's compare it to the control. This regular paper feels smoother. Just drawing lines, it just feels smoother. Like, not that much smoother, but smoother. So I feel like this is worse quality paper than just like A4 paper. Okay. Now let's move up to the 5-star. Okay. So, all right, let me just. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely smoother. Like, you can just tell that this is smoother. And, okay. Yeah. So it definitely feels nicer just to write on. There's less, you can feel like less bumps, even though they're really small bumps. I don't know how to really explain it. It just feels like smoother to write on. Yeah. And lastly, let's look at this computation notebook. Yeah, okay, this is so much better. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just superior. Yeah, okay. This is the best so far. Or, yeah, out of the 4. So yeah, this is really good paper, and I'm probably going to be doing my computations in these after I finish my 5-star, because I'm kind of halfway through that one. Yeah, so this has been a 10-minute video about paper. Yeah, also, like, why is it important for all this? It just feels like more fun to do math or really write anything or take notes when you're writing on better quality paper. I found, like, it just, like, you start doing math and it just feels nicer, you know? Hello, camera, webcam. Whatever, this video is basically over. I talked for 11 minutes about paper. You probably stop watching at like minute 2 or 3. All right. So yeah.